but I want to give you a little bit of a reframe and how I view sales now that has helped me a ton. Sales is all about building a relationship. The very core of it is getting somebody to like and trust you enough that they will spend money on you in the amount of value that your product or service is. And because sales are purely relationship based, instead of having to get good at sales, I just made sure I was really, really good at the things that matter to people in relationships. And really, it boils down to a couple things. You really have to give a shit about the other person. You want to be able to build a relationship with them, so you have to care. That's number one. If you care more than the other person that wants to sell them a product and they can feel that, they're more likely to buy from you. Second is you have to be able to be an active listener. A sales conversation is not about telling everything about your product or service. It's about listening to what the person on the other end needs from your product and service, and then letting them know that that need is met by your coaching, by your service, by your product. The third thing is communication. If you are a good communicator and you can communicate your value properly, people will start to trust you a lot faster than they would if you're kind of wishy-washy with your communication. The last thing is be you. The more authentic you are, the better you're going to be and the faster you're going to be at making that relationship. For me, I like to work with people that don't give a shit if I swear on a sales call or if I swear on a coaching call. So I seek out people that are in that same energy as me. Most every one of my clients swears and says fuck and shit and all that stuff on our calls, because that's the energy that I put out there. So that's the type of clients that I get. And because I'm authentically like that, I don't have to show up differently. And because I don't have to show up differently, I can communicate exactly how I communicate with my friends, family, and everywhere else in my everyday life.